How's it going? I'm looking at this thing about Bibi Netanyahu. There's mad rumors going around, obviously, that Bibi Netanyahu has died or been killed by the Iranians, and potentially Ben Gvir and a couple of other lunatics, members of the Likud party, head of the IDF and stuff like this. Lads who I don't really know, to be honest with you. But there's something definitely weird going on, because obviously there's been these proof of life videos published by Netanyahu, and there's one, I think we've seen them all, we've all heard what's going on. There's one up in a coffee shop up in the hills outside of Jerusalem, and people are saying it's AI basically. And I don't look. I mean, obviously, the reality of it is that nothing would surprise us at this stage. Um, but there's definitely parts of it that look a bit weird, and I'm just like, going, is it AI? I don't really know. I'm not an expert, but definitely something looks weird about it, and the whole sort of thing about, oh look, I'm not dead. It just seems like me think the lady doth protest too loudly. This thing is just like, why are you trying so hard to convince us that you're not dead? And why do the videos look so weird? And I don't want to sound like a complete nutcase or a conspiracy theorist, but I've seen that one. I saw this other one where he's doing a press conference and someone goes, look at the sleeve. And like, it definitely, like, a thing just happens with his sleeve that looks totally fake. It's just like the like in there, a sleeve just sort of comes out of it, and it looks really weird. And I was like, that does look weird though. And I mean, and again, it just looks a bit fake. And I'm like, have I gone totally crazy that I'm entertaining the idea that this is AI in no case? So I don't know. What does anyone else think? And then there's another one with Mike Huckabee, and obviously Mike Huckabee is the ambassador, the American ambassador to Israel, and he's just done a Tucker Carlson interview where he didn't come off looking great, and he's validating 14-year-olds being killed because they're working with Hamas. And like, in fairness to Tucker, he says, can you hear what you're saying? Do you think those guys even have agency, even if that's true? And so and this guy's a Christian pastor, Mike Huckabee, and he's validating the death of 14-year-olds. But there's a fucking bizarre, like, it's bizarre, surreal video of him and Netanyahu walking the halls, and it's another one of these proof of lies. Oh, the president's worried about you because apparently you're dead. But then he, like, even if that isn't fake, there's a part where he just like takes from his breast pocket a list of names. Like, now don't say anything about the people who are on this list, but that's the kill list, basically. And they have a giggle about it. And Mike Huckabee's like, well, thank God I'm not on the list. No, you're one of the good guys, Mike. And it's just like, are we normalizing this sort of shit? Irrespective of whether it's AI or fake, like, have we fucking lost it?